Okay, good morning to one and all. So in the last class, we have already started the energy sources here. Energy sources in the DC circuit means which type of supply we are going to provide here. Now we are going to provide the voltage supply or we are going to provide the current supply. Based on that one, the sources are classified here. The mainly the energy sources are classified into two types, that is voltage source and current source. We have already discussed this one. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So again, voltage sources are classified into two types: ideal voltage source and real voltage source. The ideal voltage sources have zero internal resistances, but the real or practical voltage sources have the some internal resistances. We are going to consider that one as RINT here. Now in series with the ideal voltage source. This is ideal voltage source. In series with that one, we have connected internal resistance here. Now because of this one, if the load current is changes, means increase means then the supply voltage will be decreases here. We have discussed this one yesterday class. Up to here we have discussed here. Next we will go for the current source. You take number 2 heading, current source. Take the heading of current source. In that one, first one you take down ideal current source. Ideal current source or constant current source you have to take down here. Now ideal current source or constant current source heading you take down and listen first. First you listen, then I will give the time to note down here. So this is the ideal current source here. Comparing with voltage source may there is no difference between circle. Also in the circle we have marked positive and negative. We have written one V, that is voltage source. But in a circle we are showing the arrow here now, which this arrow it indicates the current direction here. Now so current is flowing upward direction to the AB terminal and come back to the reverse here now, opposite to that position here now. So the arrow side we are going to consider as positive and the non-arrow side we are going to consider as negative. This arrow indicates that one current direction here. So the current will flow from positive to negative. So the arrow indicates current direction. Current is flowing in the this which direction it will flow, that is positive. Current will come back, that is negative. Opposite direction means that is negative. We are going to call that one. Here ideal means it is also it doesn't have any internal resistance here now. Whatever the load current, it may be increase or decrease, it will not affect to this current source here. Now it will give the constant current to the circuit here. So an ideal current source is one which will supply same current to any resistance, which will supply same current to any resistance connected across its terminal here. Now any kind either be wherever you connect the resistance, it will give the same current here. Now because it doesn't have any internal resistance, its internal resistance is zero here. It is its symbol of the ideal current source. The symbol is the in a circle one arrow is there here, that is ideal current source here. So sometimes you may get confused in the examination. Don't get confused also. I will draw that one also. The some uh, circle they are going to draw here and simply one line with arrow like that, like this also they will give here now. So this one you have to consider as positive, this one you have to consider as negative here now. In a circle one line arrows they are going to show here now. It is upward arrow, it is nothing but out upper side. The downside arrow means that is current is flowing here now. This arrow side it is going to positive, we are going to consider here now. If it is upper side, then this one also, both are same only, this arrow or this one here now. Just for understanding, bigger arrow we are going to use here now. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
There is no arrow means that is voltage source. Only positive term, negative term is there means that is voltage source. If arrow is there inside a circle, that is current source. You have to think that one. Take down. Take down. have you taken the heading? First one in a Roman words you write down I first, ideal current source or constant current source. In that one explanation you take down, an ideal current source is one which will supply, an ideal current source is one which will supply same current to any resistance, same current to any resistance connected across its terminals, connected across its terminals, connected across its terminals. Symbol you take down, symbol you write the heading and take this diagram, take this diagram here. Now symbol you take and take this diagram. Over.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next line write down, an ideal current source has, an ideal current source has infinite internal resistance, an ideal current source has infinite internal resistance, infinite internal resistance, and maybe considered as, and maybe considered as a remote here now, remote फुल पॉइंट. इसका मीनिंग क्या है? तो आइडियल सोर्स इसके पास इनफाइनाइट इंटरनल रेजिस्टेंस है, इट इज हैज इंटरनल रेजिस्टेंस बट इट इज रिमूव्ड. Therefore just
Yes, sir.
okay, so based on according to this, it has infinite internal resistance, internal resistance, but we may be considered as removed here. Now we are not connected, we have not connected any resistance here now, like that we are ideal current sources that. Therefore current source will supply the same current to any resistance connected across its terminal here. So this current, it is connected across any, this terminal will be any current, it may be any resistance, it will provide this 2 ampere is there, means 2 ampere only it is going to supply that one here. See 2 ampere current is there here, one load resistance we have connected here now. So 2 into 10, 20 volts, that is voltage across this resistance we are going to consider as 20 volts. So voltage across the terminal A and B, 20 volt we can consider here now. Here also 2 ampere, 20 volts we have considered, means the same 2 ampere will consider here now. 20 into 2, that is 40 volt we are going to consider here. Current will be same here. So this is the ideal current source, ideal current source. Next one, second heading, real current source or practical current source. We are going to call that one real current source or practical current source. You take the second one heading, real current source or practical current source. So real current source has finite internal resistance. Real current source has finite internal resistance. Real current source has finite internal resistance. Therefore load current will change. Therefore the load current will change. Therefore the load current will change as the value of load resistance change. Load current will change as the value of load resistance change. Is the value of load resistance change here. Full point. Next line. A real current source can be represented as a real current source can be represented as an ideal current source, ideal current source, ideal current source in parallel with its internal resistance, in parallel with its internal resistance. Take this diagram. Take this diagram here. After taking the diagram, you just say completed. I will explain this part. Roll number 54 present. Okay, roll number 54. Okay. So see here, see this diagram. Here the ideal current source is there. In parallel with ideal current source, we have added some internal resistance value here. We have added parallel resistance. This complete this ideal source and this are internal, whatever the internal resistance is there. This is the symbol for the practical current source here. This is the symbol for practical current source. Whatever this symbol is there, this one, this is the practical current source हमने बोलते हैं. So ideal current source is connected parallel resistance, that is called practical or real current source here, because it has some finite internal resistance we have added in parallel here. No, the real current source has final internal resistance. Therefore, if the load current, here we are connecting the load current across this one, the load resistance we have connected. If the resistance of load resistance changes, then current flowing through this one will also changes, because of this internal resistance, some current will flow here, some current will flow here. If the value of resistance is changed, then current will also changes here. So real current source can be represented an ideal current source in parallel with its terminal resistance here. If a terminal resistance का parallel साथ connect हो गए here now. Therefore, the load current will change as the value of load resistance changes here now. This sentence is very important here now. Load resistance value is changed, then load current will also changes over here now. That is the real or practical current source we are going to consider. Current source is in parallel with resistance, then we have to consider this one as a real current source or practical current source. Okay, consider that. Only this symbol is there, there is no parallel resistance, then we can consider that one as ideal. But ideal का matter नहीं आती in this subject. Only for the definition purpose we are studying the ideal current source. Whenever we will start to solve the problems, we are going to consider the practical current source only, where we are going to consider here. Is it clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Just a minute, I will clear all diagrams. This is next a real current source. They have drawn one diagram here now. See here. This is the like this circuit will come here now. We can tell that one which circuit it is, real current source or a practical current source. It is real current source or practical current source. See here the sorry ideal current source, real or ideal current source.
Real.
Because here the
Real
ideal
resistance.
current source is in parallel with internal resistance. Some resistance is parallel and load resistance is different here. No, this resistance and this two combination, it will give the real value of the current source, and this is the load resistance here. No, current flowing through this load resistance is depends on this RL value. If RL changes, then IL will change here. That is the real current source. We can tell that one here. Take this diagram also you take down below that one, और एक diagram लिए ना उसके नीचे एक this diagram also you take down. Take this diagram also. Over.
Yes, sir.
So it completes the real and ideal voltage source, current source. Now our aim is to how to convert voltage source into current source and current source into voltage source. You forget the ideal voltage source and current source now. Every all the sources it will comes real voltage source and real current source. So that one only we have to keep in your mind. Only for the definition purposes, you have to keep that one. Knowledge purpose, you have to keep the ideal current source and all. Ideal current source and all things, some MCQs will come for that reason. But in the problem, very rare case, we are going to use the ideal current source and all the things. Only 0.1% they are going to ask that one in the problems. So all the sources we are going to use, that is real and real current source and voltage source only we are going to consider. Now we have to learn following source conversion: real voltage source to real current source and real current source to real voltage source. Voltage source से current source को conversion करने का, current source to voltage source, how we have to convert, we have to discuss here. You take the heading first. You take the heading first. A real voltage source to real current source conversion, you write down heading. First heading you take down source conversion लिखो first. Top heading you write down source conversion. Source conversion top heading you write down. Later you write the number one here now. Source conversion heading you take down first. After that one number one लिख के real voltage source to real current source लिखो. Real voltage source to real current source. Okay.
Yes,
Yes.
Only heading you take down. Listen carefully. This is very important in all the problems. It is applicable. Very important. You listen. Now, anyone, can you tell me the formula of Ohm's law? Anyone of you tell the formula of Ohm's law? Ohm's law का formula क्या है?
V equals to IR.
V equal to IR. Okay. So our already V is given here now. R is given here now. So which one is unknown here? V is given, R is given. I is the given
I.
here now. So in the voltage source, we know the value of V, we know the value of R. So we have to calculate what is the formula for V equal to IR, we know that one. From that one, I equal to V by R लिख सकते हैं.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I equal to V by R. I equal to V by R. By writing that one, we will get the value of I. I का value आ जाते. Yes. So that I value in the circle of you, either voltage source को, this circle in the arrow here, this is positive here, no? Positive side arrow mark आने का है. That arrow mark से you have to write the circle here now. That whatever I equal to V by R, this V divided by R किया है, that is current source इधर ड्रा करने का, और वो current value कितना थे वो इधर लिख देने का. So next, parallel resistance R internal. Here whatever the series resistance is there, that same value of resistance we have to connect in parallel with this current source here. So this voltage source is converted into current source here. V equal to IR, we know that one. Voltage source से current source conversion करने के लिए I equal to V by R. So for this V and divided by R, we have to write down whatever the value it will come, we have to write here now. And this resistance series में connection है, that one we have to connect in parallel with this current source here. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
और किसी को कुछ भी डाउट है तो बोलो, because this is very important in all the problems we are going to use this one. For that reason only, without displaying, I am telling that one to you people. So you have stepwise procedure also. I have written here now. We have the stepwise procedure also. First one, calculate the value of current source by formula equal to I equal to V by R internal लिखने का. इसका current value we have calculated here now. That current value we have to write down here. Next, R int for current source is same as voltage source. This R internal here series में connection है, इसको parallel में लेने का current source है तो. So that one same value of this value we have to write here now. Connect the load resistance in between two terminals A and B. इसमें बीच में वो load resistance connect कर सकते. Is it clear? Take down. This diagram you take down, this diagram you take down, and you write the heading, real voltage source, real current source. You write the procedure here now. Everything you have to write down. Write down. Both the diagrams हो गए? Both diagrams have you taken?
No, sir.
Okay, take the both the diagrams you take down. Take both the diagrams. Over.
Yes, sir.
So procedure have you taken? Take the procedure.
Wait, sir. Wait, sir.
Okay. Procedure you write down. Step 1. First step क्या है? Calculate the value of current source by the formula I equal to V by R internal. RINT. RINT is nothing but internal resistance of the practical voltage source. Step 2. RINT internal resistance for current source is same as voltage source, only connected in parallel. You have to write this bracket word. This is very important here now. Same resistance we have to write down, but it should have to connect in parallel for the current source. For the voltage source, it should be in series here now. Connect the load resistance in between two terminals A and B. Load resistance we can connect here to the both the terminals here now. Very interesting topics are there. Who will miss? I don't know. Over.
No, sir.
Okay, take down. So 55. How many times you will write your roll number? I'll put absent for you. एक बार ग्रुप में चैट बॉक्स में डाल दिया तो समझ में नहीं आता क्या? Why you are writing your name repeatedly? Sixty students are present. Very good. Today's strength is very good. Roll number 4 is present. Roll number 4, roll number 10. Roll number 29, roll number 32, 33, 34, 35, 45, 48, 50, 52, 61, 62, 64, 65, 71. Kamble. Okay, over.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next line. So you can take the real source current voltage source to real current source. How we can write down here now? See here, this is also voltage source only. Battery supply we are going to consider. The bigger line is positive and smaller line it is negative. Already you know very well about this one here now. Yes. So this is the voltage source. This one we have to convert into current source here now. So that we can write here like this. I equal to V by R internal. This is the positive is there, that positive arrow mark. This R internal we are writing here as R internal here now. Take this diagram also. Take these diagrams. $55. This is the last warning for you, महेश पाटिल. और एक बार तुम ग्रुप में रोल नंबर डाल दिया ना, एब्सेंट ही कर देता हूँ देखो तुमको. रोल नंबर 7, 8, 9 कोई नहीं है. 11, 12 है. 11, 13, 14, 15 है. 17, 18. Over.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, similarly you take one more diagram like this here now. See here, this this value we have without any values we have taken this one here now. Now I'll give some hint for you people. This is 10 volt voltage source, 10 volt. The internal resistance is 2 ohm, load current is 10 ohm here now. Can you tell me that one, what is the value of here? Current value
5.
5.
that is a big mistake you are doing here now. Some people 10 only they are telling. The resistance is there here. This resistance I will connect here as 2 ohm, but we have to calculate I equal to V by R. This V divided by R. Don't consider this one. This is a load resistance. Only related to the voltage source you have to consider here now. एक voltage एक resistance here now which is connected in series. अभी और एक resistance इधर connected किया तो वो भी calculation कर सकते हो, addition कर सकते थे, but it is connected in parallel and that is AB terminal. AB terminal is there for the load resistance here now, so only we have to consider here now. So that is the value of I equal to V by R int, that is 10 by 2, 5 ampere, and this 2 ohm resistance is we have connected in parallel, and 10 ohm as it is I will connect to the load resistance here. As it is I will connect it to the load resistance, I will connect here. Take it down. क्लास थोड़ा नॅमल असतं, क्लास थोड़ा over.
Yes, sir.
Just a minute, I am checking the numbers also. So this is conversion of voltage source to current source conversion it is now. So similarly what we will do, current source to voltage source को conversion करेंगे हम. Current source to voltage source. Next heading you take down. Second one, real current. Number 2 लिखो है, real current source to real voltage source. Take the heading, right heading, real current source to real current source to real voltage source. This is one हो गया, 2 लिखो. This one you write down 2 here and listen. And listen. Here the current source is the ideal current source in parallel with internal resistance here now. These two combination of this one is the real current source it is now. So this one we have to convert into voltage source. Voltage source means we have to identify this current in the play form of V we have to write down. This resistance in series we have to write down here. So V equal to I into R. So we have to write this one. V equal to IR. This value, this I into R it will give here, and this parallel resistance इसको series में connection करना है. Current to voltage means parallel to series. Voltage to current is nothing but series to parallel. You have to remember this one here. Voltage source के साथ resistance should be in series. Current source के साथ resistance should be in parallel here. These 2 points you have to understand very clearly here. Is it clear?
अजून एकदा सांगा सर.
हाँ क्या बोले?
रिपीट करा सर.
Okay, this diagram. Here the current source is there. Remember first. Okay, we have to convert this one into voltage source. ये current source को voltage source में conversion करने के लिए. Voltage source को conversion करना है तो voltage value calculation करना है. According to Ohm's law, V equal to क्या है? V equal to IR. हाँ, this I is there, R is there. So I into R करने का, उधर V formula लिखने का. V equal to I into R, V का symbol लिखने का. Okay, V का symbol लिख के रखो. This parallel resistance है ना, इधर voltage source के पास गया तो ये series में हो जाएगा. इसका series में the same value of resistance you enter here. Very simple है. वोल्टेज टू करंट कन्वर्शन करने का, करंट टू वोल्टेज कन्वर्शन करने का, बट द रेजिस्टेंस कनेक्शन करना है ना, करंट सोर्स के साथ ये पैरेलल में रहने का है, वोल्टेज सोर्स के साथ ये सीरीज में रहने का है. दिस इज ऑल्सो वोल्टेज सोर्स ओनली. सर्कल विथ पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव पैरामीटर्स है ना मार्किंग का, और ये बैटरी का वोल्टेज सोर्स बोल देते हैं. दिस इज ऑल्सो वोल्टेज सोर्स. This current source is converted into voltage source. अभी भी समझ में नहीं है तो just a minute, I will take one example here. So this is the example you take down here. Here current is 5 ampere. Okay. Internal resistance कितना है? 2 ohm है. This is the load resistance. You don't consider this one here now. This 2 ohm, this is I. V equal to IR. I equal to 5, R equal to 2. 5 into 2 कितना हो गए? 10. So इधर 10 volts लिखने का, एंड इस R इंट का प्लेस में क्या लिखने का? 2 ओम लिखने का. सेम थिंग वी हैव रिटन हियर. दिस इज द डायग्राम. 2 ओम एंड V इक्वल टू IR. I इक्वल टू 5, R इक्वल टू 2. दिस इज 10 वोल्ट्स. दिस पैरेलल का है ना, ये सीरीज में आ जाएगा, 2 ओम हो जाएगा. द लोड रेजिस्टेंस इज एज इट इज. वी हैव टू कनेक्ट इन द टर्मिनल A एंड B. टर्मिनल A एंड B. वो सीरीज कनेक्शन करने का, पैरेलल कनेक्शन करने का थोड़ा कंफ्यूजिंग हो जाते, बट यू हैव टू रिमेंबर, यू डोंट हैव एनी ऑप्शन हियर नो. करंट सोर्स के साथ कभी भी रेजिस्टेंस पैरेलल में आ जाएगा, वो याद रखो. करंट सोर्स है तो उसको पैरेलल में कनेक्शन करने का इंटरनल रेजिस्टेंस, वोल्टेज सोर्स है तो उसको सीरीज में कनेक्शन करना. ये रिमेंबर किया ना, इजीली यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड दिस वन. इज इट क्लियर नाउ?
Yes, sir.
Okay, take it down. You take this one. After completing this, you just let me know. Complete हो गए तो बोल दो मेरे को. Over?
Sir, wait.
Okay. If it is on offline, then I may have given 2 more examples to show me the answer. Here the no option is there to show the answers. How much time it will take? Simply draw it. So conversion is very important. Voltage source to current source to voltage source. It will stop here only. It will end now. Current to voltage, voltage to current. I am not going to explain directly. We will use in the circuit here. One point you have to remember. here voltage to current करने का, current to voltage करने का, the Ohm's law is important. V equal to IR, I equal to V by R. R will be same for both the circuit, but only current and voltage value it will changes. Current ka value will change and voltage value will also changes, but the resistance will be same, but its connection will changes from series to parallel, parallel to series. That's it. Is it over?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Next heading you take down concepts of open circuit. Concept of open circuit. We take down concept of open circuit. We take down and listen carefully. First you listen carefully. Consider a simple electric circuit here. Now a simple electrical circuit consider किया हमने. इधर voltage है. Okay, this is voltage. This is three resistances are connected in series. Now you don't remove the point of what is that is current source to voltage source to current source. इधर हमने conversion कुछ भी नहीं कर रहे. But it is complete one circuit we are going to consider. There is no load resistance कौन सा है बोल के हमको मालूम नहीं है. Okay, this one voltage, this R1, R2, R3 all are connected in series. So because of this voltage, some current will flow here from the positive, that current direction we are writing here. The I current will flow here is I and voltage here. It is a closed conducting path is there. We can call this one as circuit. Is there any किधर तो open है क्या? This is completely voltage source only. Inside the connection voltage source only. It will be there like this. It is a closed conducting path. So the current will start from here. It will flow from R1, R2 and R3 and come back to the negative terminal here. This is positive terminal. This is negative terminal here. Open circuit means what here? No, the same circuit I will draw here and somewhere it will open here. Now in the resistance R2, see the difference you see. Here the R2 is there. I will open the circuit here now. It will opens here now. Open है दिख रहे ना?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
This
sir.
open, because of this open circuit, air gap will occurs over there. Air gap will occurs. So is the current flows through this circuit? In this first circuit, the current will flow, and second circuit also it will flow. Or this current will flow or not in this circuit? You have to tell that one.
No, sir.
Is the
No.
current flow through this circuit?
No,
Why?
sir.
Why?
Sir.
Because there is a air gap, sir.
So there is gap.
There is
Gap
a
असल्यामुळे
air
current
gap.
flow होणार नाही.
Yes. There is a air gap. In the air, the current will not flow because air acts as an insulator. Insulator means which opposes the flow of current. Current को बाहर आने के लिए allow ही नहीं करते. It will oppose us here. No. So in the air, the current will not flow. For that reason, the current will not flow in the open circuit here. No. You have to remember this one here. Answer is no here. Current requires closed electric path to flow here now. So you take the heading of concept of open circuit. Oh, heading लिया है. Have you
Yes, sir.
taken the heading? Next, consider simple circuit. Consider simple electric circuit. ये first diagram लेने का जरूरत नहीं. Directly second diagram you take down. This diagram you take down and you write this one here now. This all things you write down. Is the current flows through this circuit? Question mark रखो. Answer is no. Current requires closed electric path to flow here now. ये diagram first diagram मत ले लो. Directly you take the second diagram you take down. Second diagram you take down. Second diagram you take down. Time भी हो गए. Take it fast. Roll number 4, 10. I am telling once again. 29, 32, 33, 34, 50, 61, 62, 64, 65, 70, 45. Over. Over?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, concept of open circuit, whatever I have explained here now, as the name implies, an open is a gap or break in a circuit path here now. Open means it is nothing but a gap in between two terminals or break in a circuit path. Whenever it will be circuit path, there is a break here now. When there is a break in any part of a circuit, that part is said to be open circuit. So no current flows through the open circuit. According to Ohm's law, an open circuit has infinite resistance here. Now the resistance will be high in the open circuit here. Now open ka place mein resistance will be high. Because of resistance will be high, then only the current will not flow. It will oppose us the current here. Now take down. Next line you write down. As the name implies, as the name implies, implies implies an open is a gap or break in a circuit path, break in a circuit path, when full point, the double inverted comma you write down now. When there is a break in any part of a circuit, when there is a break in any part of a circuit, that part is said to be open circuit. Full point. Double inverted comma complete. Next line. No current flows through an open circuit. No current flows through the open circuit. Full point. Continue. According to Ohm's law, an open circuit. According to Ohm's law, an open or gap has infinite resistance. Infinite resistance. So this one still so much time is over. Can I continue or can I close here only?
Close.
Close karna hai kya?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll continue in the next class. This part will continue in the next class.